G'day viewers, it's Geoff from McPhee's Gardening, Melbourne, Australia. I did a video not too long ago about too old to work. Well, today I'm going to talk about my journey and how I've rediscovered my magic. And that's because of you people out there in YouTube land. Since I've been putting these videos up for the last couple of years, I know it's not a huge channel. I don't get a lot of views, I get some, but that's irrelevant. It's the quality of the views and the quality of the comments that I get from everybody on YouTube looking at my channel that's really invigorated me to keep going. It's unbelievable how much I've learnt in the last couple of years dealing and listening to other people about the industry. We all become encased in our own environment. We sort of don't look around and we think we're doing the best possible thing, and we probably are, but to listen to other people's journeys, to listen to other people's, the way they do go about things, it really opens your eyes up. And even though I'm an old boy, I still listen and I still want to improve. And this channel has really, I've rediscovered me magic, as I said in my title. I think it's really helped me a lot, and I hope I can keep going with it. I'm waning a little bit, but I'm just trying to come up with extra things to offer to you people. What the thing is, I'd like to say is, with a lot of the YouTube channels, there's some great channels out there, but there's only one person that can actually tell you what to do, and that's yourself. You're the person that knows what's the best fit. Now, I offer some alternatives, and there's other YouTube channels of alternatives. My suggestion to any newcomer or anybody in the game is to take a little bit out of each YouTube and apply it and see if it fits their model. Not everybody wants to do mow and blows, and not everyone wants to do gardening. There's a multitude of aspects of how we all approach it. You know, myself, I've got a multitude of skills, and I use all those to make a good income. Some guys just do mow and blows and make a very good income out of that as well. Because I've been around so long, I've seen so many different climatic and economic conditions. I've learnt to be able to adapt to be across the board in gardening, and I think that's the key issue for success. I've come a long way over this long journey. When I first started, I was 16, and I used our family farm. I had a McPhee Ferguson. It was a 65 horsepower Perkins diesel motor. Oh, it's a beautiful tractor it was, and a 6-foot slasher. You'll see a little photo here. Anyway, I used to slash slash and dash back in those days. I used to go around all the neighbouring farm properties, undercut all the contractors. Little shit I was, and that's my introduction to the lawn industry. Of course, from there on, I went on to work in aviation and finally set up this business in the mid-80s. So nearly 4 decades later, we're still going and still enjoying it. And you've seen on many videos, in the past about how I've gone along my journey. So when I first started my business, I had the basic essentials. You've got to remember, I was a sole income family, so we didn't have a lot of money to spruce on a lot of items. Like a lot of the new guys today are fantastic how they can set up now. And when you've got your partner working, you might have a secondary source of income. It's a really fantastic way to start your business. Now, I reckon if anyone can do it like I've done, is solo, purely no other income but the business, I reckon anyone can do it if you think about it, if you do the right things. So I started off with the two brand new mowers, edger and a whippersnipper, and a nice little trailer. Have a look at the little setup here I've got. That's what I started with, and I used that for many years. Obviously, once I started getting to the commercial area, then we went into ride-on mowers, etc. But it was a bit of a challenge, and it is a challenge because when you're solo, you've got a lot of issues, and especially if you're single income. I mean, we struggled a bit. We had to work hard. And of course, you take on any job you can to feed the family. Once you start getting your pricing right, once you start getting the work and the right customers, because remember I said in a previous video, if you do everything for everyone, you're going to get crap customers, and exactly what happened to me. So after learning that hard lesson back in the time, I finally got onto a good pricing and a good customer list, and we built from there. Look, we've had our ups and downs. I've seen climatic conditions where we had 10 years of drought, which really, I talk about mow, blow and go, and it's a great way to go. But when you get a drought like that, you've got to find something else to do. And I just want to make sure that people that are starting out just look around and just keep your eyes wide open, because there will be times when things won't go your way, and that's why you need to diversify and look at other aspects of the business. Just a little tip that I've come across. And of course, the other one was economic downturns. That can really affect you. So for you guys that have got extra income coming into your business, it's not a breeze. It's still hard, but you've got a head start on the ones that are just purely relying on the sole income of the business. But as I say, if I can do it, and I listen to a lot of people and I learn as much as I can, I think the success rate's pretty good. But you've got to be at it. It just won't happen overnight. So lifestyle and running your business is dictated by one critical aspect, and that's your health. That's your well-being. Providing your body can stand up to the rigour of the business, you will get the longevity. But it's something, and I've talked about it in previous videos, about pacing yourself. It's very important to understand your body and what you can do. And as the older you get, the less things that you can do like you did when you were young. So any advice for new starters, even along the way, look at the long term. And if you are, first thing is make sure you get your superannuation going. I didn't do that in the early stage. I mean, we're going to be all right, but we didn't have super in our old days. But if I was starting out, it's the first bill I would pay is my superannuation, to make sure that I'll have enough for a nice nest egg for retirement. And the other thing is, it is a lonely job when you're a sole operator, and you just got to watch the old mental issues. I think it's important that you communicate, you network well with other people, and talk to a lot of people as well. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to, I've got the magic back again. I mean, this YouTube channel has got me going again. I nearly threw it in. I nearly thought, well, bugger it, I'm just going to sit back and take it easy, but I don't want to. I want to keep going. My family keeps telling me, Dad, you've got to keep doing these YouTubes, especially my grandkids. I said, there's no money in it, but I just enjoy doing it. Look, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and please, I'd love to hear your comments, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. But thank you so much for supporting me. It means so much. See you in the next one, guys. I hope. See ya. Bye.